Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. I've just queued up a whole bunch of archaeology probes because I've realised, having a look around at the various sites that we've got, at the moment we've got the Living Crystal Quarry, we've got a Protein Mutane Field, we've also got the Protein Mutane Refinery somewhere over here. There's the refinery. There's our quarry and there's the Mutane Field. There is an Acherons mine somewhere around there. It is, but we've not found the Acherons forge yet. There's another Protein Mutane Field. There's also another Acherons mine, another Living Crystal Quarry. But until we find that Acherons forge, we're not really going to be able to do much with the bigger ticket items. Once we really start pushing for the ancient weapons, so having those available means we'll be able to like plonk a couple more down, carry on scanning and things like that. And they're only going to take an hour or so to do. In the meantime, let's save Fort Galt. Hang on, is it actually? Yes, because the other team is on its way to take out the Haven. All right, B team it is. I forgot it was going to be B team. It's been a couple of days since I played. That's all right. That'll be fine. They're mostly intact. I am curious how well they've been defending themselves, though. Well, random bits of mist. No signs of civilians or enemies. No one's here. Let's go. If only it was that easy. Alas, it never is. So let's get some scouting out with some worms. And there is our first definite target. You know, I'm going to try and get one up on the building. Well, it's on the building. It's just not where I expected or any useful place or anything like that. So, you know, good job. Good job. Let's get our frenzy going. And we'll... Yeah, the team is quite tired, so they're going to have to rest up after this. Let's assume we're going after that first, because that is just a sensible choice for us to make. So we're going to want to move in to a point where we're going to be able to see it relatively easily next turn. Maybe even jump up on the roof. I mean, we could jump up here. And then, like, get a missile on it or something, just for good measure. Ah, hello, friend. Well, unfortunately, we're not going to be close enough to them to take advantage of them, but we can start the process off with a missile.
Mark.
That's how you say hello. Just in case anyone wasn't clear. That is like a Phoenix Point hello. I am tempted to keep everyone mostly together. Let's push on down here. Felix, you've got the potential to do super awesome stuff or super terrible stuff depending on like which way you look at it. So let's move you down and keep you in cover. Actually, that I think is an enemy mob. We've got no way into this building from this side. Yeah, come to here. That might also be an enemy mob. What I'm thinking is War Cry is a sensible thing, at the very least, to reduce what he can do. But there's the potential for it to be a lot more useful as well. I think we'll put Millie up on top. Good sight lines elsewhere might give us some clues as to where else we're supposed to be watching. Like you, over there. Okay, that'll do for now. I hope that those are civilians.
Protecting human.
You are brave, mate. I like your style. Very much like your style. That's also very cool. If this guy dies from an incendiary weapon, we won't get a tar shadow out of him. Alright, you basically started in combat, didn't you? That's unfortunate. You're not going to live to the next turn. You know, gooing this guy isn't really going to stop him flaming you. Okay. There's definitely stuff that we need to pay attention to, and it looks like there's some kind of psychic scream going on over here. I don't think we're going to struggle to succeed on this one, but it's good that New Jericho is taking the brunt of the damage. Let's say that. Poor, poor soldier. Well, we're gonna hop down and like get more fire on the go, because this is an ideal place to do fire from. I do think I should get a good view over there.
Tango spotted.
That is just a regular myrmidon, but it's good to know that it's there. Let's, yeah.
Acquiring target.
Let's see if we can blat it. Okay, that's good.
Is this really the best they can
Now,
do?
is he going to tar Shadow up because of the fire? That's the question. Doesn't look like it. Awesome. That makes me feel very happy.
I'll be right there.
Okay. I believe that there's something around here. Let's get a worm. Let's go a little bit further. No idea where we're flinging those. Okay, Felix, if we bring you round, what's your plan? Like, I could dash around to here and get lots of poison on this. Or we could be a little bit more sensible and just get regular damage on it. Like aim for the face kind of thing. Hey, that is a civilian. Good to know, right. I want to take his head off if I can. Or at least do a significant amount of damage to it. So... what's he got left on his head? 75 still. Ugh. Alright. We're not going to be able to bomb him, because if we bomb him, then it's just not going to work out. Let's boom blast up here, and we'll do some grenades.
Yes.
So we know that there was something here. And we believe that there was something like over here. That looked alright.
I know how to do this.
You know what? He's bleeding. Let's focus on this over here. Should be a siren, but... yeah, was not happy about that. Let's add insult to injury. And go like that. I don't think I particularly want to step closer. Let's step back. And Jamila, ooh. Well, if you can actually... try that again. Not the best shot, but we might be able to... no, we can't get you into much better position. This is probably as close as it's going to get. But it is still possible to hit the head, so... let's do that. Come over it a little bit. I think that's all we got this turn. Mate, no! That's just going to get rid of all the fire.
A gift from
I mean,
Jericho. This is all land.
You know, I'm just going to let you do your thing. You've got a plan for how you want to run this war. I'm surprised he's got anything left to be able to do anything. No, he doesn't. It's literally all burned off. Right, well, we know where the venomous myrmidon is. Ah, it did actually spawn despite the incendiary underneath it. Acid is going to be painful, but I don't think it's going to be too much of an inconvenience for too long. Okay. We're going to do some quick aim crossbowing to take this thing out. And a reload. One day I will give more ammo. That day is not today. With the tool so disabled, this is going to die by itself, so we don't need to waste any more effort on it. What would be useful would be us trying to find a way of staying safe. You know what, let's hop down here. Get this thing set on fire.
Ready.
I would love to be able to get some shots off on you, but it's just not possible to see you. Let alone actually do anything worthwhile on that combat. Get to here for now. Quite tempted to put another worm out as a distraction. Let's try it. And run back this way. Okay, so we could claim Felix. Sorry, we could claim this guy with Felix. We could run past, kill you, swing round, maybe do some like full-on murdering. Yeah. We still have frenzy. So if we get rapid clearance, we can probably do a lot with it. Just dodge the edge of the fire. How much health have you got left? 509, so 2 swings would probably kill it if its armor has gone. It's not guaranteed. Oh, that's a shame. We could totally get this guy with a little bit of fire.
Let's show them what we can do.
And a war cry for good measure for whatever's inside. Or more fire on him. How much health has he got left? 285. More fire on him. Okay, he can die from one swing now. Yeah, I don't want to get myself massively burned up by pushing through the fire, so we're gonna have to go round. Okay, what type are you? You're a regular myrmidon. That's fine. We can kill you without worrying. You know what? I'm gonna give a little bit of an extra berth. It's a little close, but it's fine. Toasty. Elliot. Hello. Ooh, not quite going to be able to kill it that way. How about this way? No, because we've only got one swing. I mean, that in itself is pretty good, but it's not going to be enough. Back out. And let's think what we can do elsewhere to help out. We could potentially do some bombing on the roof. Okay, so that's disabled its tail. It's bleeding 20, which is not enough, but we have opened things up quite nicely to just drop a grenade in. Alright, that feels okay. Jamila, I think I'm going to need to pull you across to this side. Which is a shame. Because I feel like I've just kind of wasted the time that we were moving around. I wish we had things in range that I could focus on. If we step down here, we're going to set ourselves on fire. If we go here, we can't see this guy. If we go here, we can see him and we can do 2 quick aims on him, but then we're going to be massively exposed to that. So I think it's just going to be Overwatch. Overwatch at the Myrmidon, really. Oh, it's moving far. Youch. Alright, well, if it wants to go after my worm in the fire, then it can do that. It will explode next turn. Ow! In the head.
Ah!
Okay. Right. So 2 hits will kill this. Let's get rapid clearance on. We're gonna want to do some healing, but let's solve the immediate problems.
Ready, willing, and able.
You should be able to see the one that was on that corner. Did we manage to get inside the... I suppose it might be tucked inside. Okay, I think we've figured out where it is. Just on that point.
Ready? Ish. This might work.
Being uphill like this is dangerous. I assume that just ran off somewhere nearby.
I'm prepared.
Okay, we've lost his gun, so that's fine. Don't need to worry about his Overwatch. We could step down a little bit closer and look for...
I'll be right there.
Look for the actual stealthy boy. I don't see him immediately around here. There, on that corner. So that's what we're targeting.
What's the plan?
Plan is target this.
Ready, willing, and able.
And you're also going to shoot that corner.
Targeting.
Do it again. Cool. Well, we're on a roll, so we may as well kill the guy at the back as well. Okay, so you're panicked, you're going to die anyway. I think that's all we care about other than healing up. Probably should have stepped away from the fire, but you know, it's fine. Mr. New Jericho Heavy, get out of the fire. That wasn't exactly where I wanted to jump you, but it's good enough. And then, yeah, really it's about getting you some healing, I think. But let's scout to be certain. Come over this way. I think this turn we just heal up and we kill this thing. Did we dodge the fire? Oh, the fire went out. That's really lucky.
Ready? Ish.
Good enough. Good enough is good enough. We don't want to stun it. We just want to get it killed.
Moving to coordinates. Hostile down.
Safely does it. Safely does it. The team is tired though, they do need to rest. So we got some materials, which is great. Lost a little bit of rep with Synedrian. But overall, that's fine. We do need to take out this Citadel at some point. The team desperately needs some R&R. Is that the closest place where we can get R&R? Maybe here. Phoenix Foxtrot, I think. Doesn't have medical facilities, though. This one does. We were supposed to be bringing them over here for the Rebuke mission. So maybe we should just actually commit to it and get them down to Phoenix Transfer Point. I do want that Rebuke. Alright, we'll start moving them across. They'll rest up when they rest up. I mean, they don't actually look that tired as it is. Like, the stamina's at half, so I'm not sure why some of them were having 3 pips rather than 4 pips. Because that's only supposed to happen when you get down to 10. Wow, bizarre. Okay, let's have a look. So you guys, you are about to go to the Citadel. We don't have time to do the Citadel. Well, we probably don't have time. Just because it normally takes a bit of time. Oh, whatever. Let's try it. We'll try and do it quickly. I mean, famous last words and all that. Mostly I'm pushing on with this because I'm aware how close we are to the DLC dropping. So we've got a lot to get through before that happens, and I am worried that when they patch it's going to significantly change the way the game works. Not that that's a problem, of course, but you know, you don't want it to break any existing functionality that you've got. Okay, step 1. Step 2, let's start bringing people in. That's just worms, we don't care about that. In fact, you could even say it's good for us, in a way. I pretty much always play these the same way now. Always heading across to the side. Oh, I can already see the chunky boy. Must be like the tiniest little glimmer through that. Well, that's okay. We can get in over here. In fact, you know what? Let's change your weapon over now. Don't know if I really want to bring you all the way up to there. Let's get you to here. An egg and an acid boy. Okay, that's not very cool. We're going to want some kind of Overwatch to stop him, I think. I wonder if he's seen us. He probably has. So we kind of don't want to be standing next to other people either. Come back to here. Okay, if we get in, we can still do some overwatching. So overwatch like this. You're gonna be pistol overwatching. Go like that. Eduardo. You can also get a nice Overwatch going there like that. Hopefully it doesn't all fall down to bloody worms. actually just want to get you as far forwards as possible. So let's do that. And we'll bring Maria up. We can actually get like to here with Maria, which is great because we can get an early overwatch on the corner.
Nothing's getting past me.
Damn, double click. Well, that's going to be a useless overwatch, isn't it just? Unfortunately, it is what it is. Aww, that was a pants overwatch. There is enough intrigue here, though, for Hilda to do some serious damage. This complicates things slightly. This complicates things a lot. Okay, at least one thing went according to plan. And the Scylla is still back here. Very much not what I would have expected. Okay, well let's put on rapid clearance. Because we need to like try and kill as many things as possible. I'm going to quick aim with everyone. Everyone that can, that is. I'm also going to do marking for death on you. Because we'll get a lot of the willpower back. What kind of... Have you got stabby legs? No, you've just got legs. I don't think he can even... Yeah, you can leave around, but that's about it. So there's not really much in him. We could neurally disrupt him. We'll probably get those 3 willpower back anyway, so let's do that. Okay, Amina, you're gonna do a quick aim. And we may as well mark this guy for death.
Ready to go to work.
Eduardo, quick aim. Okay, is that everyone who is able to do something doing something? I mean, we could get Eduardo to jump around a little bit, but I don't think that's going to be particularly useful. Maria, you've already done your bits. Lola, yeah, okay. So, Hilda. Let's have a look. We have that at 160, that at 180, that at 180, and then we're into danger territory. But you're going to have a lot of movement to help you out with this. So smack. Smack. This is the one that's marked for death. Wait, there's another one. Jeez. It's like, hi, I heard you like Acherons, so I put some Acherons in your stew. That's just obscene. Okay, if we step into here, we can see this one to shoot him a bit. We could mark him for death and shoot him to help out.
Moving to position.
Right, we're going for maximum damage. We want it all in the legs.
Gotcha.
I mean, this is like fully committing all of our
Steady.
willpower to this.
This should have gone better.
That was a really, really solid showing there. Yeah, get this on both of these guys. Well, rather ineffective, unfortunately. This one can die in 2 swings. Okay. With a shotgun, we could do a lot, but it's not going to be enough a lot. Morgan would get 2 swings, so I need someone else to apply some covering fire on it. Which means Herbert doing some quick aim pistoling. Which is not actually visible, despite what the game was telling me. That is not cool. Not cool. Okay. Lola, if we were going to do something with you, where would we have to do it from? Potentially like back over here through that gap. Okay, that's a sensible aggression there. It might be the most sensible thing to actually just do a war cry on both of these and then a shotgun blast on one of them and leave it at that. I'm worried about how exposed we are over here. So I don't know. What else could we do with Hilda? We could come over here and we could kill this one, and then we're kind of stuck in the same place.
Looking for an angle.
It's got too much armor for what I'd like to do on the top, but we could do some legwork. Let's let it move its leg back. There we go. Yeah, that'll work nicely. Those agile legs aren't useful for anything, are they? What weapon have you got? You're just like a regular pew-pew. Blood-sucking arm, regen. Well, there goes his torso. Sorry, there goes his gun, not his torso. Okay, there goes his torso.
I'm here.
Yeah, let's get Eduardo to try and come in. It is really a terrible bit of visibility. Maybe on the leg there. I'm honestly surprised. I'll take it.
I'm going.
Okay. So we are going to go for the plan. We're going to war cry. And we're going to try and do like a chunk of damage in the main body. And then we'll back away. Probably should have set up Overwatch. What a waste of the shotgun blast. That is saddening. Okay. Jumping around. Hey, we did a war cry on you. You should not have been able to do 2 attacks like that. You're doing a little bit of regen, that's fine because they haven't been hurt. Okay, that poison is gone, so we're not in a bad place other than being stuck. Which is in a bad place, of course, but it could be significantly worse. So let's see what we can do from here. We could throw a careful grenade from someone. Yeah, we do have grenades. So we could throw a careful grenade to open up the path through. We want to start whittling this thing down regardless of all that. We need to bring the people at the back to the front. So Maria, you are the best person to actually swap the grenade over. So step in and please move Eduardo's kit around. Eduardo, you're going to get a tactical grenade in just like this. Which was not enough. And there is no more grenades over here. Ah! Okay, well. Let's start whittling him down as much as we can. I mean, it's probably worth marking him for death, actually. But really, we want to get some big hits with a shotgun once his armor's been stripped.
On it.
Okay, let's do what we can with Eduardo. Having Hilda trapped where Hilda is could be a big problem.
Let's just get it over with.
Okay, let's have a look at the ones next to us. With rapid clearance, we can kill this one. Could we do enough like that? Probably not without someone else adding some support. So let's see if we can get someone else to mark that for death. But neurally disrupt. Big thing. That's a really good choice. Armor reduction, also great. And you have a grenade. So we can try for another tactical grenade. Which just fell short. Just can't get out. Ah.
Standing by.
Right, Amina. You step into there. Okay. What we'll do is we'll step up to like here. Mark for death on you. Which means we can definitely kill it with rapid clearance. It'll take 2 shots, but we can do it. That is almost a guaranteed as well. Okay. mean, that's quite hopeful. Not quite, but amusing nevertheless. And then if we step forwards with the Mina, we can put a decoy out.
On my way.
Okay, Eileen. Feel like we need you in this fight. Come up here. This is definitely not going the way I would normally expect stuff like this to go. Not that you can never really expect stuff like this to go in any particular way, but... I almost want to stretch round to the right so we've got a different angle of attack. You know, I think we should do a little bit of paralysis on it. I think that's a smart move. Get your pistol back. You can get your paralysis pistol out. It's not going to do a huge amount, but a bit of paralysis can reduce its action points.
Target still active.
Okay. Overwatch up close, just in case that mind fragment comes through. Overwatch long range at this. Overwatch medium-ish range at it.
I hope I get them.
Now we're down to regular pistol overwatches, I think. That'll do.
Hostile unharmed.
That's a lot of goo and a lot of shooting this in an unuseful place. Shame it ignored the decoy, but then again, maybe it didn't. I'm glad we put that decoy out. Okay, if we start hitting it with everything that will damage its willpower, I'm not seeing any new corpses from that. I think we might have got something over there, but... And something in here. Do not want to be gooed.
Ready for action.
Okay, well, it's going to have to be another decoy. Just because there's only so much you can really do. We're going to want a war cry on him. And then I think
I'm listening.
we'll start with Eduardo. In fact, no, we do want to mark it for death.
Ready.
Have we got anyone that can?
Ready? Ish.
No. 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 Oh, we can panic it. Maybe. Maybe. We'll remember that that's an option. You've only got 180 health, so we could just put you down.
It's hard to shoot like this. I hope I don't miss.
And then mark for death. Okay. Eduardo. Really, I want it to be facing the other way. That is so obnoxious that it's facing this way. Okay, let's panic it to make sure it's panicked. Then I don't need to worry about it. I do have a grenade to potentially get out of this next turn. Come on, show me your back. There we go. Really wish we could move. Okay, Eileen, what have you got? You've got a regular pistol. Oh, you do have a proper grenade as well. Okay. So that could work to kind of free things up a little. If you were to go like that, maybe. No, not in the right place. Because I don't want to get it too close to Hilda, otherwise Hilda will get hit.
Guess it's my turn.
So it's that horrible balancing joke. We'll just keep shooting it in the back. It's giving it more virus infection as well, so it's all good. Okay, Lola. Do we want to try and put the paralysis up, or just focus on damage, I think? I'm going to save the willpower in case we need to do some sniping next turn. I suppose I could get a frenzy off for people to have their movement back. Okay, that'll do. So, in terms of overwatches, this thing should run away. I'm not sure if we really want to pistol overwatch it as it's running away, though. You know what? That'll be fine. Yeah, because it's just... Did not expect it to go that way. Okay, little Arthur at the back. He's fine, he's not too much of a problem. Looks like we have some sneaky boys coming around the side there. Yeah, and there are some guns coming up behind us as well. So it's starting to get very messy in here. I mean, as if it wasn't already very messy. Okay, does anyone have the willpower to mark this thing for death? Probably not, but we'll have a look just in case. Doesn't look like it. Now, I wish that... Oh, actually, that looks like it's a decent angle for Rage Burst. Let's give it a go. Oh, and then we ran out of ammo. Well, it was always going to be a risk, but we did manage to get 2 shots off before it happened. In terms of other people and what they can do, we also have shotgun here.
Hope I don't miss.
Nice and solid. Actually, I should be using you to sort out the guy behind, because he is going to become a problem if we don't. And that, unfortunately, was not
No choice but to keep going.
good enough.
You need an angle.
Yeah, gonna need Herman to move. Well, actually, Herman could take a shot. But Herman can see the other one. Barely. None of these are good choices. Everything I'm doing here is terrible, by the way.
Aiming. Engaging.
I can nearly disrupt him, but that's not going to really do much. Let's just get the big one killed. and then we can work on getting people out. In fact, it's going to die on its turn anyway. We should be looking at everything else and saying, what threats are you going to be? So what threats are you going to be? Enough for 2 quick aims and start whittling you down. Okay, 2 legs disabled on that one. Next up, Maria. We can do 1 decent shot like this.
Got lucky.
And a quick aim, regular.
Target's still active.
That's looking better. Let's move you a bit closer to the end point, and I think that's all we're going to be able to do, other than potentially like watch behind us. Yay, there's the panic. Oh, we needed that panic so badly. Ow. Lots of pain. Well, you hit the shot. Man, that goo is still there. This is going to be so tricky.
No choice but to keep going.
Is he going to return fire? No, he's not. But he is going to spawn Tar Shadow. So I'm wondering if we actually want to kill him or if we want to just disable him. I think we're going to end up killing him regardless of what we actually want. Let's do this as a quick aim, because then we could overwatch as well. He's still panicked back there, which is great. Okay. Wasn't expecting to take off his gun. He still has a face. Okay, he's disabled, we can ignore him. You're still active, we can overwatch you. You kinda need to med yourself, you just got shot in the face, unfortunately. You're still gonna be a prime target for the thing over that way. Hilda is also a target.
Ready? Ish. What's the plan?
I think actually if we step in here... we might need to do this to ensure But Hilda stays alive.
It's hard to shoot like this.
94 health left. We should be able to get it killed between everything else. Anyone got a damaging pistol? Ah, actually, I saw one there. Let's borrow that temporarily. Okay, you can give it back. We're ignoring him. So yeah, let's just get this guy killed now if we can. Because that will potentially get more panic on them and give us more chances to maneuver and do things. I think I want to start bringing Herbert up around this side. Right, I can see you and you're panicked. That's great. This is ideal. You're stuck, which is not ideal, of course. And you're also stuck, but that's as good as it's going to get. There we go. The goo is gone. I think it's time for a nice little retreat. Yeah, before horrible, horrible things all come into us. So, Hilda, in fact, we're over here. Let's get Frenzy going. So, Hilda, we're going to go rapid clearance. Your job is to clear this entry area. Entry area? Exit area? Either way, clear it. You're gone. And you're probably going to go in one as well. There we go. I haven't even thought about looting. I don't think we're going to think about looting. I think we are just going to get everyone out. A little bit of panic back here on the one with the gun, which is perfect. Not this guy. So yeah, it's time to start evacing. Don't actually evac yet.
No ambush, please.
Exactly. No ambush, please. Well, you can make it all the way to the back. That's perfect. Yeah, he's all the way at the start. That's the kind of thing I wanted to check out. Herman, you're going to be in a little bit of trouble because you can't quite move the distance I want you to. But I think regardless of that, there's not much we're going to be able to do to get you moving faster. Bringing you around this side isn't going to make you safer. And they are quite far away from you.
Huh?
Can't do like an onslaught or anything over here. Oh, actually, speaking of onslaught... Oh, we might be able to do an onslaught by getting a little bit closer this way. That's a maybe. That's a definite maybe. I mean, it's not going to get out this turn, but that is a lot nicer positioning than we had a moment ago. All right, let's start evacuating people now. I could potentially do some looting with Hilda next turn. So out.
No choice but to
Out.
keep going.
Out. And everyone else is kind of stuck where they are. So the question is, how greedy are we going to be? Grab all the mutagens? Maybe. So Hilda can make it to here, and then at least back to the same place. Especially with the dashing. Yeah. A nice little loot and scoop. Feel like it's worth trying to grab whatever that is, but I honestly don't care. It's just going to be a gun. It's just going to be a gun. Let's not do anything stupid.
I can do this.
All right. Not the cleanest mission we've ever done, but we got through it. And just a little bit of injury on people. And everyone likes us a bit more for that.
We've been through so much together. Or let's put it this way. You've done so much for us.
Yeah, you bet we have.
Our history is so full of betrayal and disappointment that sometimes it's hard to remember that there are others out there who really do share our values.
Yeah, but do we? Oh, yeah,
This
when it
gift
comes to
is just symbolic.
when it comes to
We can
taking
never
presents,
really
yes.
repay you. But I hope everyone at the Phoenix Project understands how much we at Synedrion appreciate your friendship.
I'm getting a hint. Definitely getting a hint. Alright. Well, we're definitely over time, so we're going to have to finish there. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.